world, welcome back to a new episode of barely qualified software engineers bitches about someone else's work. Because oh man, I've been working on my thesis this morning. Here's a clip of that. And yeah, it's not a great clip, to be fair, if you're not in. But I'm gonna strap in because, that you care or not, I am gonna go very much in detail with what the fuck has been bothering me. And yeah, it's a long one. I need to write an email to my professor to schedule the next appointment to figure out exactly what we need to do next. But brother, I am tired. Please just don't give me the points, let me graduate. I want to go on with my life. Ah! So, why am I, sorry for my incredibly pale leg, why am I on the floor of the kitchen? It's because I just recorded a clip that was more coherent with what you just saw. So I just started ranting. I thought I would rant for 30 seconds about my thesis, and I talked for 4 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to put that clip at the end of the vlog. So if you want to listen to like a fucking loser rant about someone else's work, complain about the state of things when they were handed to me, that's where you will find it, at the end of the vlog. Otherwise we just go on, right? Yeah. Anyway, let me tell you what today is gonna look like. I have no clue what time it is right now. I think it's like 2 something. I'm gonna go to the gym because from 5 to 11, from 17 to 23, there might be a chance of some groceries getting here. And these groceries do have something very important in it. They have the alphabet noodles, and I don't know if I talked about alphabet noodles on the vlog yet. As you might know, the EP that I've been writing since April is ready. The songs have been rendered. They have been uploaded to the distributor platform. All that is missing is the cover art for the album. And for this album, the album is called Crush, but it's spelled CRXSH, because we go a little, I think I've already talked about it, but we go a little edgy around these parts. And what I want to do is take a camera, not this one, not this camera specifically, but I cannot find my main camera to demonstrate. So, oh, it's there, never mind. But what I want to do is not go digital and just go boop. Okay, this shit doesn't turn on, but I want to take a picture. I want to do a little practical covering. So basically I'm gonna create what I want to do on the floor. I'm gonna take a picture, edit it, and then post it. The cool thing about this is that it's gonna be cool. And I will be able to make a video out of this. The less cool thing is that it's much harder. And the concept for the album is basically having a bowl that has crashed into the floor and has spilled all of its content on the floor. And what I need to do is 2 things. One is create, and the content is alphabet soup. So I need to create some sort of soup-like liquid that I can work with. The problem is water is too thin. Water flows too easily. So it's gonna be hard to control where it goes on the floor. And like slime or whatever, it's too thick. So it's gonna look like shit. So I need to figure out how to do that. And probably tomorrow I'm gonna worry about that. And the alphabet soup I'm gonna have to arrange around the spilled broth soup spell the words that I want to spell. And it's basically gonna have like some random letters around, and in the middle it says crush, CRXSH. And I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I need to figure out on what floor to do it, because I feel like I still live with my parents, and if I do it on this floor here, they are going to take me out of commission. They're gonna kill me if I do that on this floor. But we'll figure out what it needs to look like. We'll figure out how to do liquid. But yeah, the problem is it's very hard to buy alphabet soup. And I was looking at the website, and there's a brand that I think will work, that I could only buy a big fucking box of like 8 kilos, 2,400 grams boxes. And I could do that, or I just like infiltrated the groceries for the week, and I managed to find like a singular, I think we bought 2, but like singular boxes. So instead of buying 8 kilos, we only bought 800 grams, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, I could have sold, I could have given away all of the other boxes like to a food bank. I could have just eaten alphabet soup, alphabet noodles for a year. But I think like just buying 2, no excess, it's probably the better option. And yeah, on Monday, I should also be getting a box with 4 bowls from IKEA, because those were the cheapest bowls that I could find. I'm gonna try to break just one, because of course I would hate for there to be like too much waste, and whatever doesn't get broken will be used as a bowl here, and will probably come with me to Amsterdam in October. I'm still saying I'm moving to Amsterdam. Right now that's the plan. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but you know what, that's the plan. We're setting up a new story around these parts. And yeah, so this is kind of what I had to do. The noodles are getting here between 5 and 11, so I cannot go to the gym later. I'm gonna go to the gym now. I'm gonna wait 30 minutes because I'm still digesting my lunch. But yeah, that's about it. Fuck, that's it. 5 minutes. They say I stop yapping. I don't think they're quite familiar with my game here. What the fuck? Shit, here we go again. And now, down, we all my friends. Since we're talking about the EP, a great pro that I had not foreseen about writing a 17-minute EP with like very upbeat tons music with a little break in the middle, is that it's perfect to pace yourself on the stationary bike and the treadmill at the gym. So, I mean, there's a drawback where I'm listening to my own shit like 24/7, but it's been helping me here out here. One really cannot leave their computer case on the freaking sofa and expect the cat to not start sleeping on it. Hello. Hello. This is what real fan service looks like. And it is 7:20 something. It's not 11, which is better. And we got it. It's here. The noodle, the alphabet pasta. What do you call this? I mean, for me it's pasta, but I don't know if noodle is a better word in English. It's here. Now, next week, I have a weekend. I have basically just Sunday to figure out how to do a liquid. I think I'm gonna use like soy sauce to give it like a color, or maybe food coloring, and then I'm gonna do like some proper like color grading, I guess, on in Photoshop or something. But brother, generic brother, no brothers, just we got our 800 grams of alphabet noodles, and it's pretty funny. This one has been like shaken, and it's already like leaking noodles. And the one that came out, it's a P, which is an important letter for us. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That means that this is gonna be a great success. This is gonna be a great success. And yeah, this is all for the noodle saga for today, because I don't think there's gonna be any more progress. But I'll keep you posted. Next week is gonna be noodle week. I just really wanna finish this cover art so I can post the songs. I wanna post the EP so bad and just get it over with, because I love it so much. But it has been taking so much of my mental, and I just need to send it out in the world and be like, farewell, my kid. Enjoy your life out in the open. Whew. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Okay, this is kind of funny because I'm filming this on my computer, and so if you have been watching the vlog, you might have noticed that I tend to get hyper focused or hyper fixated. Not focus is not the right word. I tend to get hyper fixated on shit. And with all the music that I've been making lately, I have like a lot of plans and songs and shit that I had in the background, like in my cache, are just coming back up. And so I feel more motivated to do music, to make music. And right now, I don't know why I look this tired. I'm not that tired. Oh, fuck. I'm not that tired. But yeah, right now I am sitting on the sofa, as you can see, on my computer, and I'm writing news. I'm basically working on a new EP. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 songs that are like kind of already existing. One song, which is Sorrow Party, that might go into deep. No, it's not gonna go into the EP. Come on, you know what? I'll remove that. Sorrow Party can be a single. I don't have to recycle a song. And then like another one that is just like a funny play on words. But now I'm working on one song specifically, which is like probably the most important of all the ones that I'm putting in this EP. And I don't fucking know why I keep going back to rap. I cannot fucking rap. I don't think I can rap. But I need to figure out. I don't know enough about rap. I need to learn how to rap like slowly in a way that seems like it's singing. So I can get away with like stretching and squishing and twisting the pronunciation of words to get some sounds, because this song that I'm writing right now, it's all based on wordplay. It's basically like 99% wordplay and like 1% actual music. And it's also like weird wordplay. But luckily I'm using English because English allows for more flexibility with the pronunciation. But I don't know, like it's coming out like a rap, but I already know I cannot do that because like why did my photo booth become black? Oh, it switched to dark mode. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna like hum the melody. No, this is not humming. I don't think I can sing that. I don't think I can sing that. Like I can rap that because my pronunciation is not clean enough. Can I slow it down? imagine like another bass like track underneath these. Something like that. I mean, the chord progression right now, I'm just improvising. It's not, the song is not written yet. But I don't know. I'm very confused right now. I did something wrong when I changed my strings. Sounds like shit. Anyway, yeah. How do I pause this? And with 10 p.m. spaghetti, I am gonna leave you at that tonight. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so basically, what I'm working on, my thesis, is I need to implement some theory that has been produced a few years ago on how to allocate resources more optimally within like a computing infrastructure. I'm not gonna go too much into detail. I think I talked about it in the past. It's not important. And I've been given this massive code base, undocumented, super cryptic, and coded like shit to work on. And that's why it has been taking so long, because like since February, like between February and April, I just struggle to make any sense of it. Now I'm at the final part of the coding part of my thesis, and I need to test stuff. And basically, when I say function, I say like it's a program, and I have multiple of these functions that call each other within this infrastructure. And I need to like monitor how long the response time is. The problem is, this infrastructure is built on like a technology that exists that's called the Kubernetes. And my problem today is that if I call the functions between each other in the way that Kubernetes intends, the monitoring system, the performance monitoring system doesn't fucking work. And I'm running it locally. I cannot, like, I spent the morning trying to debug this shit. And I have to, the way I solve the problem is I had to create a separate server that runs outside of the infrastructure, that I have functions from within the infrastructure call, and that it relays the request, the calls back into the infrastructure, into Kubernetes. And then it receives a response that comes out, and then it sends it back. Like, I shouldn't have to do all of this, I don't think. And it's crazy because 6 months ago, I was thinking, this code base is so shit, and nobody, all of the people involved with this, like 4 years ago, moved on to other things. So they're not available to just help me with this mess. So 6 months ago, I was like, I am going to rewrite the entire thing. But my professor was not like, it's not really worth it. And I was like, yeah, to be fair, I don't really want to do it. I'm just doing it for sake of for my own sake, for my mental health. But it's probably better if I just stick through it. I'm gonna come out a stronger man, right? I'm gonna come out stronger, more experienced. I have been working on a massive code base that someone else has written, which is kind of like what happens, I guess, on the job. So there are pros to not having rewritten the entire thing, but today I feel like if 6 months ago I had redeveloped the entire thing from zero, I would be doing so fucking better than I am right now. Holy fuck. It's crazy. And also, like, there's more bugs. So like, when these functions are deleted and maybe recreated, the other components of the infrastructure that have to track them are not updated. So they keep giving errors and errors and errors and errors. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm going crazy. This is a rant. This is a rant. I know. 4 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna put this at the end of the vlog, so you can still appreciate the vlog without having to go through this.